Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer spent considerable time researching before purchasing this monitor and considers the purchase entirely worthwhile. The color reproduction is exceptional, vibrant and rich, with deep blacks, dispelling concerns about a perceived pinkish hue which this reviewer did not observe.
The monitor's stunning visuals make extended gaming sessions, movie marathons, and even casual web browsing surprisingly engaging. This reviewer was particularly impressed by the stand, finding it far more useful than anticipated. Its adjustability facilitates comfortable viewing in various orientations, even proving ideal for reading ebooks on a larger scale. The ease of adjustment makes experimenting with different positions effortless, a feature the reviewer found unexpectedly valuable. Unlike monitor arms, this integrated stand requires no additional purchases, adding to its overall practicality and appeal. Furthermore, the 3-year warranty, including coverage for accidental damage during the first year, represents exceptional value. This comprehensive warranty, combined with the monitor's performance, makes it exceptionally compelling, especially for budget-conscious buyers who desire a high-quality viewing experience that transcends its price point. The reviewer initially considered larger monitors, including 32, 34, and even 42-inch models, but ultimately found this 27-inch screen to offer superior quality and value. Despite initial reservations, this reviewer now prefers the 27-inch size for desk gaming, deeming it superior to larger screens, even if price were not a factor. The 27-inch size provides a more enjoyable gaming experience than larger options, countering the reviewer's initial bias towards larger screens. Concerns about the monitor's size and thickness proved unfounded. The reviewer found the dimensions perfectly suitable for their desk, refuting any perception of bulkiness or a dated aesthetic. The monitor's depth feels appropriate for the image quality it produces. In conclusion, this reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this monitor, emphasizing its outstanding performance and exceptional value, exceeding expectations and delivering a far superior experience than its price might suggest. Despite the enthusiastic recommendation, the reviewer acknowledges individual preferences may vary, but strongly encourages potential buyers to seriously consider this monitor based on their own experience.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this monitor to be a visually impressive gaming display, particularly for HDR content. While not perfectly accurate in color reproduction, the image quality proved sufficient for casual gaming and media consumption. The 4K resolution offered a significant upgrade over 1440p, a difference more pronounced than the jump from 1440p to 1080p on a smaller screen. The 180Hz refresh rate consistently performed well, resulting in smooth motion clarity, especially when paired with optimized pixel response settings. Despite some benchmark tests suggesting above-average latency, the monitor felt responsive and snappy in practice. Variable refresh rate (VRR) technology functions seamlessly across various settings, enhancing the overall gaming experience. Minor ghosting was observed at lower refresh rates with higher pixel response times, a common characteristic of VA panels. The monitor's VA panel delivered superior contrast compared to other mini-LED IPS panels, even those with considerably more dimming zones. Black levels appeared notably better than those on a competing IPS panel with a much higher dimming zone count. However, the relatively limited number of dimming zones on this monitor occasionally resulted in visible activation and deactivation of these zones, especially during desktop use. This effect was less noticeable during gaming.
The reviewer found it beneficial to disable local dimming for general desktop tasks like word processing.
Conveniently, this option remained available even with HDR enabled. A glossy or semi-glossy screen would have further enhanced the visual experience, as the matte anti-glare coating somewhat muted the contrast capabilities of the VA panel. Nevertheless, the image quality remained excellent. The reviewer recommended using the Windows HDR calibration tool to create a custom ICC profile, advising against adjusting the saturation slider. They suggested using an sRGB to Gamma 2 profile for SDR content. Several brightness and luminance settings were noted, catering to different lighting conditions and content types. Ultimately, despite missing the higher resolution of a previously owned IPS monitor, the reviewer preferred this monitor's overall image quality and its easier compatibility with games lacking advanced upscaling techniques. Overall, this reviewer considered it an exceptional HDR gaming monitor, offering excellent value for the price.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer upgraded to this monitor from a previous TN panel display, primarily seeking improved visual quality. The transition to a VA panel delivered a noticeable difference, with significantly deeper blacks and more vibrant colors. Gaming experiences, particularly with titles emphasizing dark environments, showcased the monitor's enhanced contrast, making colors pop and overall visuals more striking. The reviewer found the visual improvements substantial compared to their previous display, transforming gameplay into a more immersive spectacle. The monitor's 1000R curvature, initially a concern, proved to be a minor issue. While the reviewer noted a slight need to adjust their head position to view content at the screen's edges when sitting approximately 2.5 feet away, the curve did contribute to a more engaging experience during gaming and movie viewing. The high refresh rate, while overkill for the reviewer's non-competitive gaming habits, offered buttery smooth performance in older titles, although the difference between extremely high frame rates was not readily perceptible. HDR functionality, while tested, proved underwhelming. The reviewer encountered significant pixelation issues on a Windows machine, leading them to conclude that the feature, although a bonus, required significant adjustment to function effectively. Navigating the monitor's on-screen menu system was considered less intuitive than their previous monitors, although minimal adjustments to the settings were made. Overall, the reviewer found the monitor exceptionally reliable with no dead pixels, and highlighted the improved visual fidelity as a significant upgrade over their previous TN panel monitor, expressing confidence in the monitor's long-term reliability based on the brand's reputation.